G'day everyone, Half Kaldorei Bard here. Now don't you worry, Papa Oakleaf only leaves for a couple of weeks at a time to stop by the servo to pick up some milk and cigarettes. In the words of an angry Taliesin, while being on stream for an unhealthy amount of time,
I'm not your fucking dad. Just because I fuck your mum, it doesn't make me your dad, mate.
I'm not going to disappear one day, though if that were the case, rest assured it's because I've likely swerved my car while going 100 kilometers into a school zone and turned the entire science block into a fiery fucking pinata. Or I survived the crash, and I'm in court, in which I say, please start a GoFundMe page and help me win my case against those dead kids. Now, speaking of dark stories, what if I were to say we are going to lose in the war within? Ain't that a transition? Yeah, about that. I think we're setting ourselves up to lose this expansion. Perhaps we'll have a couple of victories, we'll win against the Nerubians, they'll become an allied race, we'll get those semi-troll elven people on our sides, they're Haranir. I don't think things are going to go particularly well for us. You see, I think we're getting absolutely played by Xal'atath here. By now, I'm pretty sure everyone knows that we're about to fight the Void Lord Dementius, probably by the end of this expansion here. How do we know that? Because there is that whole ethereal raid, which everyone is saying. I mean, if you've asked every content creator and every data miner, they're all pointing their fingers, we're going to the old ethereal homeworld, Koresh. It feels like it was set up like that way in the epilogue patch of Dragonflight anyway, regarding Locust Walkers warding. I mean, why bring up the planet since forever? So yeah, I do think we are going there, but that being said, we are going to be absolutely duped. I think Xal'atath is planning for us to fight Dementius, and I think this is where the Darkheart comes in. The Darkheart converts everything into pure shadow energy. Now, imagine this. What if Xal'atath is doing her own thing? She has her own plans. She's trying to get us to... Fuck! No, it makes sense! I just had an epiphany just then. Holy shit. Okay, that line in the trailer.
And in the end, your glorious fury will be mine.
She's going to use our fury pretty much to fight Dementius. She wants us to clash with Dementius so that she can use the Darkheart to absorb the powers of an entire fucking Void Lord. So that she in turn has the power to become a Void Lord. Then she can start making her way to the Sunwell or whatever, which comes up to the next part, which leads us into Midnight. That is why I think we have the Arathi, and a mixed race of Arathi elven kinds, what we've got there. I think if it's going to, mimic the whole, history of Warcraft, where you have the Arathi coming to save elven kind. History repeats itself, yada yada yada. Or no, maybe it'll be the opposite way around. Instead of the human tribes being united to form the Arathi Empire, it's going to be the elven kind. And they're going to unite and save the Arathi, or what remnant of the Arathi is left when they come out from the surface and join us in the fight in Midnight. Maybe that'll be the case. Who knows? In that case, I know a couple of unhappy campers on Twitter are not going to be happy if the Amani end up getting fucked for the 50 billionth time again. Sorry guys, but I think the the Amani and trolls are basically the punching bag in World of Warcraft. Everybody needs a punching bag, and unfortunately, trolls fit that criteria. Sorry, guys. Unless you settled down by the Moonwell and became a night elf, too bad, so sad. You're a punching bag. That's the way it is. Should have evolved. Sorry. I kid! Oh my god, guys, don't get your rags into a knot. But yeah, I just wanted to bring my thoughts up on that matter. I do think we are going to get our asses thoroughly kicked this expansion. That being said, how am I going to cover this expansion? I mean, I could do a let's play like everybody else, I could do a stream like everybody else, but you know what? That feels unoriginal, and you know what? I'd be competing against an already overly saturated market, as the fucking people on Reddit said. Fucking. That being said, how am I going to tell the story? Well, why don't we get started right away?
For so long, I've watched you all. You walk in the shadows, rogue. Do you think you can hide from the void? You have risen once before, Death Knight, but do you believe you cannot fall again? Ah, a warrior. How long until even your rage burns out? Your victories mark you as a formidable foe. And yet your commitment fails at the slightest breeze. But no matter, you can only watch as the void consumes all.
That's it for now, guys. Do like and subscribe this video if you enjoyed it, and if you're into this shit and all of my other shit, I recommend you go down to the links below, follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter. You'll have a lot of fun there. I've had my fair share of things to say on the internet, like everybody else, but yeah, you know, with the occasional snappy remark, which stirs up a bit of a nice little bit of drama, just for, you know, gotta get the drama going, you know, get people riled up before the expansion. I mean, that's how you hype things up, right? Like, subscribe, catch you later, guys.